Hi YouTube. I wanted to come on and share this dream I had last night, September 24th, 2020. I think it was around between 4 and 5 a.m. in the morning. Um, it was about Beyonce. And it's been a long time. It's been some years since I had a dream about Beyonce. I think the last dream I had about her, I saw her like taking these pills. She seemed like she was just real depressed, and she was taking these pills to make her feel better. And that was like the last dream I had about her. But this dream, um, I was at her house. So this isn't the house that I saw, but it was just this eerie looking house. And this is like the closest thing that I can find. But I know this is her actual home that's in New Orleans. It didn't look like this home, but it just had a dark, kind of eerie feeling to it. So I just went ahead and pulled this picture up, and so you guys can have an idea of what I was seeing. So in the dream, I was there in her home with another person, with a man. I don't know who this man was, but we were in her home, and I don't know exactly why I was with this man, but it's like we were searching for something. So we were going through different parts of her mansion, and I knew it was a mansion because the house was humongous. So we were going through different parts of her mansion, and at first she didn't know that we were in her home. It was like I said, it was like we were looking for something, and the home had just like a very dark kind of eerie feeling to it. And so as we were going through her home, I ended up in one of her bathrooms. Um, this isn't an exact bathroom, but I'm just trying to paint the picture for you guys. But I was in her bathroom. I'm not sure what I was doing in there. I don't know if I was looking for something or if I was, using the bathroom, taking a shower. I don't know. I just know I was in the bathroom, and next thing you know, I ended up in the room, in her room. Yeah, I ended up in her room with the man that was actually in the dream with me. So we ended up in her room, and for some reason, this man went to tampering with a ceiling fan. And so the ceiling fan looked similar to this. So he was tampering with the ceiling fan. I don't know what he was trying to find in the ceiling fan, but he was tampering with it. So we could sense that Beyonce was coming, or that she was nearby. So we left out of there, and by this time, I think she knew we were in the home. Like she knew that somebody was in there. So we started trying to find a way out. So we're running around. I mean, just like, okay, how are we gonna get out this home? So we ended up under this staircase. So it was something similar to this, and we were just kind of standing there. Now, as we were standing there, we trying to figure out how we're gonna get out. All of a sudden, we were at like walking through like this factory building, some type of factory. I don't know um is exactly what it was. It's just like this man opened the door up and we were going through like this factory building. I don't know what they had to do with anything, but it was like we were going through like this little factory building, and then all of a sudden we ended up outside. So when we got outside, um, let me see. I think I lost my place on my yeah. So we got outside, and then we were actually in Beyonce's yard. I don't know if it's the front yard or the backyard, but it might have been the front yard. Um, in the front yard, there was like this kind of landscaping and these two kind of staircases coming down, and then in the middle, it was like a patchy grass area. But in that patchy grass area, there was a little boy. This little boy might have been about 7 or 8 years old. It was like he was buried down in it, like buried down in the dirt and grass. So me and the guy helped the boy up, and we were trying to figure out. Okay, we got the boy. Beyonce realized we got this boy, so she is furious, and all of us like she came. I guess she must have had some witchcraft on her or something, but she had this power where she came flying out of um out of the house. Like she came flying out. And so it happened to be a car that was sitting there, and we jumped in the car and got out of there. I don't know exactly what happened after that, But I knew once she flew out and we were in the car and we were riding, I think we were gone. And it was like I began to wake up, and what came to me was child sacrifice. And so I was meaning to get up and record a dream, but I started having other dreams after, and I couldn't even remember exactly what I was dreaming. But for some reason, it's like every time I tried to grasp what I was dreaming, the enemy would snatch my dream away. So I thank God I was able to remember this particular dream, but I don't know if those other dreams tied into this one. But I do remember when I was coming out of my dream that child sacrifice was in my spirit. So I just wanted to share this dream with you all. Post comments, let me know what you think. Remember to like and subscribe, and always remember, I have to say these in my videos. If you don't know Jesus Christ, make him your Lord and Savior today. If you have not been having a relationship like you should have, I ask that you draw close to him because time is winding up. So I love you all, and I will see you guys on the next video.